Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? What are you doing? Look at you! You're too fat! You aren't replicating the character correctly! Can you please stop cosplaying because it's like a slap in the face to the real cosplayers? Hey! Wait, you right there. Can you please just watch the whole video? Like the actual whole thing and not judge the title until you actually finish the whole video? Yeah, did I get you? Are you in the comment section saying, well, you're black, you can't be Ariel either? Or maybe I'm too buff to cosplay as Ariel? Yep, I caught you. Judging me by a title for a whole video that you didn't even watch yet because you're upset that you think I'm judging other people. Judging me because you think I'm judging the cosplay community. Now, I'm sorry to burst your little bubble, but this is not what the video is about. I do have an issue with the cosplay community, and we are gonna talk about it right now, but I do challenge you. Think of it as the last level of a video game. To watch the whole thing and then leave me a comment, and then once you do, you beat the whole game. Can we do that today? Yeah. Perfect. Let's get into it.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and a giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Hey you guys, today's the last day to join my 12-week workout routine and support group with the discounted price. You receive a 12-week workout routine, and if you want to work out at home, I usually send the at-home workout to anyone who wants it for free. Plus, you get lifetime access to the support group where we are a very positive group of people. A lot of us love anime. Here to support your journey. Link to that is below. We would love to have you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle McDaniel. I am a personal trainer. Proud mother of a very smart, popular, world-known pug. Past theater nerd gone grown-up cosplayer.
Mean one, Mr. Grinch.
And this is my channel. My thoughts will probably offend you, where you ask my thoughts and I give you them in a video where at least one person in the comment section gets very offended and is filled with internet rage. And so if anything is offending you today, make sure to tell me in that comment section, and while you're here, you might as well hit that subscribe button. So I have had the absolute best experience when it comes to the cosplay community or the anime community. It's like 1,000% better than my experience with the fitness community. Look, fitness people, I love you, some of you, but we've just got a lot of people competing with each other, a lot of people thinking they're up here, a lot of lying, a lot of just stuff that I don't wanna be around. So it's very hard to connect with the majority of the fitness community. We got some issues in there, and I think anyone could at least admit that. But as for the cosplay community, I have been accepted with open costumed arms, with love and support and just positivity, which I am not used to when it comes to the fitness industry, because once again, everybody is just competing to be the one. But with any community, even with the super fun, laid back, plus ultra ones like the cosplay community, there are those few sprinkles of special, we will call them, individuals that want to ruin our good old nerd fun. Emphasis on the word fun. Something that I've noticed in the cosplay community that certain judgy Jessicas and Jimmys is that if you don't make your costume and make it look exactly like the exact replica of the character's costume, then you are not considered a real cosplayer. Oh God. So let me show you what I mean when people say that they are the real cosplayers and everybody else that doesn't cosplay the way that they cosplay are the peasant cosplayers. So there were two special people on my Instagram. Yep. There it is. That felt the need to take the time to critique my cosplays. And it always just floors me, just makes me question the human brain when these people critique me and then I respond and then they get offended once I respond. Anyway, you're gonna see how the title matches up into this and what I'm talking about right now. This critique was from my She-Hulk picture. Can you get better costumes for cosplay? It's like a slap in the face for true cosplayers. And to that, I pretty much responded with, that's interesting. Where are your examples of cosplays? Because all I see on your page are squirrels. Because that's literally all I saw on her page was squirrels and food, which were cute, nothing against the squirrels or the food. I love both. But way to critique and you don't even live by example and have absolutely no cosplays on your own page, I found very special. Yep, that's what we're gonna call it. So then we started going back and forth and she ended up trying to offer me help so that she can show me what real cosplay is. Girl, excuse me, but I don't want you to be my sensei. I have a bunch of very skilled subscribers, friends, people that I could reach out to who are very nice, who I would love to be my sensei, okay? But not you. Not somebody who's trying to undercover insult me and then pass it on by trying to help. Just imagine me insulting Tess Holiday about working out because she's new to it and then offering my help. What would she say? Exactly. So like I said, we went back and forth and then she flipped it. She completely flipped it on me and then started to try to like play the victim a little bit. How did I insult you? I've been watching your channel for a while. I thought you could take criticism and maybe try a little harder. I was a fan, but now I'm not sure. You come off very aggressive, and that's what did it for me. I have been critiqued about everything. Remember, someone told me I need hand surgery. My nose gets critiqued. People tell me my cosplays suck. It's fine. But that comment was like, okay, you know, you're just a special person. Because whenever I see someone leave a rude comment on someone like an influencer's profile, and then that influencer responds back, all of the sudden the influencer is bullying them. Can't take criticism. Or my absolute favorite, aggressive. And if you go to the comment section, I wasn't being aggressive. I respond to many comments. And since she even said that she's been following me for a while, I've seen her in my comment section before, so she has, then she knows that I respond. So the fact that she flipped it is what made me decide that she was probably just a joy to be around. We're having a conversation. How did I become aggressive? I called her absolutely no names. I just kindly declined the offer. And that's aggressive, girl. Me telling Yoshi to roll over so she can get a treat? Roll over. That's aggressive. Me declining your offer to be my sensei? Not so much. So, to the title, you're too fat to cosplay. Because according to her, I don't pay attention to detail to be able to replicate the character correctly so that it looks like the character. This is her theory, so we're gonna go with it. So let's take my She-Hulk picture, for example, and let's flip it on her, like she did to me when she called me aggressive. Let's just say she posted a picture and she's obese, right? She is not fit. You know how She-Hulk is. She-Hulk is very fit. And this girl got everything pretty much correct. The coloring, the hair, the makeup, the little purple stripe on the side. Everything was perfect except she was fat. And then my fit behinds hoppy-dops onto her page and says, can you put more effort into your cosplays? The characters you're trying to replicate are fit. So maybe try harder and not be so fat. It's like a slap in the face for fit cosplayers that actually work for their bodies. Could you imagine the outrage, the cancellation of Michelle that would happen if I decided to take time out of my day to make sure to let her know that her body doesn't look exactly like the character? Yes, girl, have fun, because most of the characters in anime and most TV shows aren't obese. So I guess you're not a real cosplayer either. So like I said, I get critiqued a lot. Anything and everything you think of it, I have been critiqued or made fun of about it. But I wanted to make sure to put this on my channel since cosplay is a very big part of my channel, part of my life. And I get so many messages of people who really, really want to cosplay, but won't because they don't have the body yet. They don't have the specific look. They're black or some other kind of color and they don't have the same color as the character. They can't afford expensive costumes or they don't have the skill to make the costume. And they're afraid of the judgy Jessicas and the judgy Jimmys in the cosplay community who will judge them. And I hate that. Cosplay is fun. It's supposed to be a fun time to be creative and show how you represent the character. And that's it. You can buy your costumes, you can make your costume, you can do whatever you want. It is your vision of what the character looks like to you or how you want to represent the character. I mean, according to some of these people, you have to get every single thing completely perfect. Okay, so according to them fat people, you can only cosplay fat characters. That's not my words. You have to replicate the character correctly or it's not right. You're not a real cosplayer. Black people, you like princesses? Great. You get one. Oh, what's that? You like Rugrats? Is that one of your favorite childhood shows? Well, you cosplay as Susie. Nothing else. If you're Indian, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you get the dude from The Simpsons. Don't forget, you must spend a crap ton of money and make every single thing you wear or you're not a real cosplayer. I don't care if you have absolutely no sewing skills, you make it happen.
Make it work.
You wanna be a real cosplayer? You do it.
Make it work.
Is that what cosplay is, Jessica and Jimmy? Because if that's what it is, I am very happy to not be considered a real cosplayer. I'm having a blast over here in the fun area, representing characters the way that I want to represent them. This guy who doesn't even cosplay, he draws cats, decided to comment on a not even cosplay post. It was on a post where I said a lot of women, just people in general, don't want to be interrupted during their sets at the gym because it's just rude and it's very dangerous. And so he decided to comment, man, her attitude is as bad as her cosplay is lazy. Michelle McDaniel, on the other hand, was bought at Halloween City, being passed off as cosplay. That was the point in saying it was lazy. Effort shown is effort acknowledged. Lack of effort isn't ignored either. As an artist, I don't appreciate people who half-ass. Michelle McDaniel has half-assed her content and cosplay, my opinion. So remember people, according to this guy, you can't purchase anything. I really think that he was just irritated that I said a lot of women don't like to be interrupted during their sets and don't want to be hit on in the middle of their sets. Anyway, I thought his comment was random and I wanted to throw it in here to show how supportive other artists are to other people's arts. But I wanted to take a second to talk to the first girl who said that she is a fan of mine since I know she watches my videos. It's very similar to the gym. Imagine someone obese walks in, straight beginner, having fun, finally doing something for their body, and they are enjoying it. And they're finally able to do some squats with just the bar on their back with no weight on the side. And some big, veins popping, pre-workout, caffeine infused bodybuilder comes over and says, can you move or put more weight on that bar? You being here is a slap in the face to true lifters. Can you imagine the cancellation? It's the same thing. Everyone starts somewhere no matter what the activity is. So I just wanted to put this as my last video in 2019 because cosplay is something that I love. I love the community. Most of the people that I have ever met in cosplay when I go to conventions and all of that, everyone has been so nice, so respectful, so sweet and so fun. And if you are trying to get into cosplay, I really recommend it. Do it your way. Don't worry about these types of people and just cosplay and show what you love about the character and have fun. And if you do, make sure to tag me in your pictures or send me them in a message. I love when you guys send me your guys' cosplays. I think you guys look adorable. And with that, I will see you guys in the new year. I have a lot of great content coming up and I'm very excited for you guys to see it. So I will see you guys next year. Bye guys. Do I have anything on my teeth? Okay, that would have been really embarrassing.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrum.